Welcome! If you haven't heard, we're Psub, or the Purdue Student Union Board. We know what you're thinking. What does that mean? Let us explain. Psub, first and foremost, is a programming board. That means we get to have fun every single day brainstorming, planning, and executing events that enrich and entertain both students and the local community. This is no small task, as we do over 50 programs each and every year. In addition to the events, our board of directors also plays an integral role in determining the future of the union and providing a voice for what events students want to see on campus. Speaking of which, let's first go over the positions within Psub. Firstly, we have the advisors, who are our full-time staff that are here every day to help you with anything you may need. This could be materials, vendors, contracts, or even just a person to talk to. Their offices are always open. Next, we have the executives, or execs as we call them. These include our president, Molly, who is the representative of our organization and works to ensure that everything is running smoothly. Our VP of Personnel, Sarah, is here to help guide and support general members, as well as plan social events, callouts, and orientation. And finally, our VP of Finance and Logistics, Brian, handles the financial side of Psub, as well as meeting directly with other organizations on campus to build solid relationships and support their events. The directors are the members who lead our 6 committees, which we'll get into in a minute. Currently, they are Donna, Director of Arts and Culture, Isabel, Director of Current Events, Juna, Director of Entertainment, Cameron, Director of Publicity, Alakia, Director of Purdue After Dark, and John, Director of Spirits and Traditions. Project leaders, or PLs, are general members who step up to help plan and run a specific event in their committee. They get to see an inside look of what it's like planning an event, working closely with their director and advisor, and discussing the event details with their committee. This is a position that offers great practice to anyone wishing to become a director in the future. General members encompass everyone else. This is where you guys will start off. They assist with brainstorming events for the upcoming year, plan their committee's events weeks in advance, and ultimately take part in the running of the event itself. They are the backbone of this organization, and we wouldn't be able to do what we do without them. So now, let's cover the committees we have in Psub. Arts and Culture is a committee that puts on events that allow people to learn about different cultures and to learn a bit more about the arts. For the cultural events, we work together with different cultural organizations on campus and cultural groups in the community to put on events that are culturally enriching to Purdue's campus. For the arts events, we put on events like Coffee and Canvas, where we provide the opportunity for students to tap into their artsy side. Current Events is a newer committee that focuses on addressing trending topics, ideas, and issues both on campus and around the world. They host events such as Dear World and Books and Coffee, as well as bringing speakers to campus such as Eileen Collins and Jeff Corwin to continually promote acceptance and individualism. Entertainment is a committee that hosts events revolving around pop culture, including music, TV, and movies. Whether it be allowing students to showcase their talents at Night of Talent, enjoying a free live band on Slater Hill for fall concert, or getting the chance to dress up and attending our very own Comic-Con on campus known as BoilerCon, this committee strives to cater to everyone's interests on campus. Purdue After Dark, or PAD as we like to say, is an energetic committee that focuses on large-scale events happening a few times every semester. Typically occurring later in the evening, these events offer a variety of activities for students to do depending on their interests. Some past events have included Carnival Night, Luau, and a silent roller disco. Publicity is a little different than the typical committee. Instead of planning events, Publicity works closely with all of the other committees to make sure that we are actively and efficiently marketing their events and ultimately hitting the attendance goals. This can be everything from running our social media, managing our physical marketing around campus, scrapbooking, photography, and video editing. Spirit and Traditions plans some of our oldest recurring events on campus. This includes everything to do with homecoming, such as the parade, the court, and everything to do with the week of. They also plan everything to do with the holiday season, including the Union Tree, Holidays in the Union, and Breakfast with Santa. Overall, these events continually unite tradition with memories that will never be forgotten. While just the fun of being a member of Psub is great, it also provides many other benefits that will stay with you well past your time at Purdue. If you haven't noticed, Psub is a pretty large organization with typically around 100 active members. This will allow you to gain leadership experience through becoming a project leader, director, or exec. Members also have the ability to form professional connections with some of our many alumni who frequently visit campus to give advice or just say hi. And most importantly, many of us make our strongest friendships among other Psub members, a few of which have gone on to become married. Overall, we are a great opportunity to become involved on campus, have fun, and truly make a difference. And that's it! We're excited to welcome you into our family and see what new and exciting ideas you can bring to the table. Our application is available now on BoilerLink and is due by Friday, August 31st. Following the application, you'll be contacted for an interview and orientation will be on Sunday, September 9th. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks for coming!